It is Sunday again. Time for the show, Remco.
Indeed.
What are you reading? Tell to the viewers. What are you reading?
I was reading a Time magazine actually because this week a lot of Pokemon news.
Oh,
yeah, because Pokemon 30th anniversary, and yeah, here you have an Eevee, and I have here Pokemon also here, but it's a little ghost. It's like a Mimikyu. See?
And who's he mimicking?
Mimikyu is mimicking Pikachu. So,
Okay.
yeah. A dead Pikachu, but anyway, Time magazine, Pokemon. There was also a Ubisoft strike. Some new
Ubisoft
pictures.
strike? Why?
Yeah, they're firing a lot of people, right? So.
Oh, really? Why?
Canceling games.
Don't they have
firing
money
people.
anymore?
Hey, well, workers cost money, so yeah, you have to cut back on something.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
What's happening with the audio here?
Those Ubisoft workers.
Was it just... I don't think they heard it.
I think they heard. I saw it.
Really?
It turned red. So yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's very loud.
Okay.
So everybody's deaf right now. So
Okay. I'll turn it down. But it's strange actually that it happened.
Yeah.
Because
it should go down. Actually,
it should go down. Okay. Well.
Yeah. So
what did you do this week, Remco?
Me?
How was your second week of February?
Second week, I did loads of things. Played loads of games. I also played this little game right here, the Mario Tennis Fever, for a few hours.
So how high is it?
The fever? Oh, it's okay. It's 39 degrees Celsius.
So
So yeah.
How many Fahrenheit is that approximately?
I don't know. A lot. A lot more.
A lot more.
No. It's an okay game. I played it for 3 hours. It's nice. I played the adventure mode, and yeah, it starts actually with a tutorial for 2 hours, but it's necessary because, well, tennis is a technical sport, so you need to learn the basics and a little bit of the special moves, or else the whole game is going to be very boring. But I think it was a little bit too long. And
2 hours for the tutorial?
Yeah.
But the story mode in total is like 4 hours, so that's crazy.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
So yeah, and then after 2 hours, you go outside and you see your map, and then, then it starts, and then it goes really quick.
Well, what's a tutorial? Like, okay, hold the racket in your right hand or left hand, and then...
How to hit topspin, how to hit like a hard topspin, how to do drop shot, lob, slice.
Are those terms
serve.
Really official terms from the tennis world?
Yes.
Okay.
All those kind of things, and how to play in the doubles, how to do your special attack.
Are you sure that they use the real terms? They're not making up terms, like just for this tennis game. They're really using the terms, like in the tennis world, really.
Yeah, the only thing they made up is the fever shot.
Oh, okay. Because I thought I heard someone say that they made up the names. Like it's not the official names as in the tennis world or something. I thought I heard something like that. And then this person was disappointed. Why not teach some actual tennis vocabulary or something? I don't know. I thought I heard that.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see like a forehand, backhand mentioned, or like a... I don't know.
Like, can you name one of those? What's it called? Drop shot, you said, or something? What did you say?
Yeah, a drop shot.
Okay. So that exists in the real world outside Mario Tennis, right?
Yeah. So that I used to do that a lot. Like you hit the ball very softly, so it falls behind the net.
Okay, yeah.
So it drops dead.
In tennis or squash, a softly hit shot, usually with backspin, which drops abruptly to the ground.
Indeed.
Okay.
But they don't mention in the game like your forehand, your backhand, because I guess everything is forehand, backhand.
You know, when I think of drop shot, I think of, a drop shot, with alcohol.
That's a different kind of shot.
Yeah, that's the drop shot I like, It's like the licorice, it's black licorice.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's very nice. That's my kind of drop shot.
No.
Okay, cool.
I think I like it.
So, I heard that Daisy is sick.
Indeed.
She has a fever or something?
Yeah. So it starts
out
and you
the
get a
name of the
golden
game.
apple, and yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you find the golden apple, but something goes wrong, and you turn back into baby Mario and baby Luigi, and also baby Waluigi and baby Wario.
But is she got the fever from the apple? Or how did she get the fever?
I don't know. She just got a fever and
From this apple?
no, you have to get the apple to heal her. You know. Yeah.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh.
I've heard this story before. Don't eat the apple.
It's a golden apple.
Yeah, no, don't do it because the apple is, the apple is poison. Like you think the apple is good, but actually,
okay,
don't eat the apple. That's my advice.
Well, well then, different game. I finished Dispatch.
Oh,
It was only 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I had to
really?
do. Yeah, there was
the last battle was huge.
Yeah, there was like a huge mecha who entered and only had to finish that. Yeah.
Ooh.
So I finished.
So you finished. That's very good. That is very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, what's your ending?
My
What
ending.
happened at the end?
I don't know.
So spoilers for Dispatch if you didn't play it. But
Yes,
because
skip
I also
ahead a
finished
few
it. So, hey, what's your ending?
My ending, it was the Invisigal killed Shroud.
Okay.
Shroud snitched on me also. Like, oh, you kissed 2 girls. So like,
Okay.
oh, you snitch. Yeah, it was really funny.
Okay,
Like, no. Why? Oh, you didn't do that.
No,
I was like, no.
I'm not a cheater.
I was like, yeah.
Okay.
So
'cause-
funny.
and then?
And then, at the end, you have having beers with everyone.
Who died? Did someone die or nobody?
Shroud died, and the bad guy,
Shroud, like the rat, right?
yeah, the one with the mask.
He
with the
died?
tech. He died. Yeah,
Oh.
He got stabbed in the neck by Invisigal.
Whoa. I didn't have that at all.
And
Whoa.
and she, I don't know.
That's crazy.
And the bat got arrested, and
No, the bat.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the bat.
yeah,
The bat died and the bat got arrested, you say?
no, Shroud got arrested.
Yeah?
the one
Oh.
with the mask.
Yeah, that's what I...
Yeah, the bad guy.
No, but the bat, like Batman. That's what I was talking about.
Oh no, I was talking about the Batman.
No, the bat. Oh, so the bat
The
is
bat.
not killed.
No,
No, okay, I
he
already
got
felt like-
arrested.
yeah.
No, he got arrested, and I didn't say anything. I think I missed I had to press something, but I forgot.
Yeah.
He got angry with me, and he went to jail. Yeah, and I don't know, and
Okay.
and what's it called? The super speed guy or something who he got in a suit from
Super speed guy. What's his name?
I don't know.
Who's super speed guy? Because I'm not
I
thinking
don't
of
know
the
what
boys.
his name is. Supersonic or
How does he look like? Super speed guy.
he's
like,
an old guy with a mustache.
He's not. Is that super speed guy?
I don't know what his name is.
I don't know,
what
but
is
I mean, that's not his
super-
power. His power is not speed. Because when you say super speed, I think of the Flash, Sonic,
his
or
power
Mario.
is-
They're equal.
His power is speed, right? He's super fast.
Yeah, but he's like Homelander. He's everything. He's like Superman.
Oh, because he put on the suit from Blonde Blazer. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Because he was in a hospital, he almost died, and then
No, not in my game. But his power is not speed. I forgot his name, but his power is like he's overall. He's overall.
I thought it was speed only.
No.
Okay.
He's like Homelander. Like he's an overall superhero.
Because he almost died.
But you
because
played it.
He saved Invisigal.
For me, it's a couple of weeks ago. But you already forgot the names now. Let's see.
I know the
You
other
played it
name.
so recently.
Yeah. Invisigal. Yeah, but she turned like sort of evil, so yeah. But the bat went to jail. I'm sorry.
She turned evil, not for me, I think, also.
Because of Shroud, I think. He's such a bad guy.
Let's see. Yeah, okay, so...
And who did you put in your team? I kicked out the bat. And I put in the water guy, what's his name? Water boy.
Yeah, well, here, can you... Here are the names, so you can take a look at... what's the... Because it's... I thought it was like Man or something, like... not Mecha Man. Yeah.
No, it's... where is he?
Yeah.
It's Chase, right? Yeah,
No, it's not Chase. No. It's like a man, like yeah.
Golem.
No.
I don't know.
Wait, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll push pause for 1 second. Okay, so I was talking about Phenomenon, and you're mentioning Chase, but why didn't you just say he's black, the black dude?
I said the old guy.
No,
I said
the old
man,
guy
the
with
old
the mustache.
small
Then I
man.
think of this guy, Phenomenon. You know,
He's not that old. Yeah.
but he's older than the
Like
others.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
Phenomena has the same powers as Blonde Blazer, indeed. Yeah.
And Phenomenon is not about speed, but Chase, indeed.
I am Phenomena.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Phenomenon.
No.
I forgot his name. Like
He's not phenomenal.
and Chase, the black guy voiced by Jeffrey Wright from Westworld, what we were talking about like a few weeks ago. That's him.
Yeah. But
Okay, so what did you say about Chase? You don't like him? Why are you talking about Chase?
Oh, he saved Invisigal. He was at the ending also.
Yeah.
He survived. He almost died.
Big spoilers.
Well, it depends on how you play the game. So yeah.
Yeah, but it's big spoilers.
Yeah.
That Chase, about Chase, I think that's in every storyline with Chase.
I don't know.
But okay, so at the end you kissed 2 girls, 1 cup. You kissed both of them, right?
Well, they kissed me, so yeah, the Invisigal kissed
I
me.
just went for Blonde Blazer, and I said no, Invisigal, no. And I just went for Blonde Blazer, and I kissed with her on top of a car or something, and that's my ending.
Oh, okay. Well, I drink a beer with Blonde Blazer at the end. Because of that, probably.
Blonde Blazer on top of a car. I mean, not Invisigal. I said no to Invisigal.
Yeah, I was Blonde Blazer wasn't blonde. He was brunette then, but yeah.
Yeah. True. Oh, you could choose also, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, I said both is okay.
Yeah.
I had dinner with her though. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. But so you didn't go to the cinema?
No. No.
Interesting.
Oh, I skipped that part.
I mean, you have to choose, like cinema or dinner.
A cinema was with Invisigal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I skipped that. I'm like, nah.
Yeah. I mean, skip. You have to make a choice. It's not like skipping. You choose between the dinner
I
or
like
the
dinner
cinema.
and I thought maybe later dessert, but no. It was interesting. Lots of interesting choices. Yeah. At first, I was playing the game. I was being like a little bit like an asshole. Like, okay, let's do like the choices that the characters are gonna hate, and
Yeah.
also dropping the bat. Also, oh man, he was so pissed. By the way,
Yeah, well, you have to make a choice, like, or the bet or the other gal. So you dropped the bet as well, so me too.
yeah, we had to drop Invisigal, I think, right?
No.
Or
No, it was Coupe here, the black girl, not Invisigal, because Invisigal is like one of the main characters who stays, like...
Coupe, yeah.
And depending on your choice, indeed, it will be the red at the end, the bad guy, or she will be the bad girl, like, yeah. Because if you go on YouTube and you watch a YouTube video with the different storyline, that's very interesting to see. No, it's a great game. Definitely worth its bucks,
You know what also is a great game?
Yeah, wait, before you...
Yeah.
I just want to say one last thing. I, of course, filed a complaint to Nintendo.
Yeah. Oh.
Remember? Because I was not satisfied with the censored version, Like,
Yeah.
I wrote a whole letter.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I can bring it up, actually.
Oh, yeah, you did indeed, because you were like a little bit angry about all the censoring.
I'm still very angry.
And they didn't say it beforehand, like when you're pre-ordering, they're saying, no, it's the full version. And then it's not. It's really not, It's and they should have.
They should have...
Like a disclaimer, like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like there are some black bars. You cannot see everything.
No. So this is a screenshot of my letter here that I wrote to Nintendo. And I said, Dear Nintendo, I'm very disappointed to find out that the game Dispatch has gotten a censored version on the Nintendo Switch 2. I really don't understand why Nintendo didn't come up with any other way or with another way to censor. Like with their parental control app. I'm a 38-year-old adult. And I pre-ordered this game for myself, motherfuckers. Okay, I didn't say motherfuckers, as you can see. I do not have any children. I want to play the game as people are playing the game, as people are playing it on other platforms. For example, PlayStation or PC. I kindly request, a refund for the purchase. Why was the censorship held secret until the day of release, Remco? Tell me. If I knew the game was going to be censored, I would have bought it on another platform, and that's true. I wish to play the game as it was intended to be played. by the creators. And I feel not good that this was kept a secret until the day of the release. So apparently it was not a secret, but it was mentioned very deep down, very deep down in the description, like very...
Yeah.
It makes me not confident to place any pre-orders for games if these unexpected surprises occur. I request a refund for the game Dispatch, and I sincerely hope that Nintendo goes out of their way to get rid of the hundreds of hentai-themed games out of their eShop. And I mean that, Nintendo, if anyone is listening, and you're probably not, but why is this eShop filled with all this filthy stuff? Like, I'm scrolling like, oh, is there a nice new game in the discount? And all I see is boobs and ass. And imagine that I'm with my nephew like, oh yes, let's download a new game on the Switch, John. Let's look on the eShop. And then you just see all those hentai games. That's not normal. You're forcing publishers to censor a game like this. Or,
Censor the eShop, Nintendo.
Censor the eShop. Like, give me options. Like, okay, like on Instagram, like I can select, like, okay, I don't want to see this content anymore. I don't want to see this content anymore. And then, okay, they understand. Okay, or I don't want to see games from this publisher, maybe. You can do that. Like, okay, don't ever show games from this publisher. Because then maybe if Final Fantasy, or other ecchi games, they can still show up. Like, okay, Square Enix can do it, but I don't want to see all those, oh, this is a fake, this is some Tetris game, but then, with, a lot of anime girls or whatever. Or this is some kind of cooking game, but yeah, everyone is half naked. And it's it's just about the cooking. I don't want to see that. Anyways, I sincerely hope that Nintendo does something about it. So I wrote that here. How can it be that I'm being confronted with all those hentai games each time, but a multi-award winning game like Dispatch gets censored? It feels like Nintendo needs to censor something. Oh no, if Nintendo needs to censor something, it should be the hentai games in their eShop. I look forward to getting a refund, and if there's any other information you need, please don't hesitate to ask me. Kind regards, Tycho Sonnet. So that's my name, and this was a genuine email I sent to Nintendo. And of course, I had to include the number, the code of my Switch, the code of my game, the code of the purchase, this, that, blah, 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 blah. So they replied.
Oh, okay.
So what do you think?
I already know the answer, but yeah.
No, you don't, because I didn't tell you.
No, but I noticed already. Because you lent me a game, right?
And what happened?
I couldn't play it anymore. I wanted to play a different ending. So yeah.
What happened then?
It wasn't available anymore.
When?
Last week or something.
Really? It was this week. It must be a few. No, like this week, not last week. Because last week when we had
this week, yeah, but Monday, Tuesday or something. I don't know.
Okay.
This week, yeah, something like that. Yeah. I'm like, you bastard. Okay, I'm gonna get back one of my games also. I'm like, huh? Why only this game?
Which game are you gonna get back?
I lended you. What game did I lend you?
Yeah, Yakuza, and I've been playing it.
Yakuza, I was like, okay, you're going to take away my game, I'm going to take away your game.
But you didn't do that.
No, because then I thought like, oh, maybe Nintendo replied. Maybe that's the reason.
It's a very childish reaction. When something like this happens, you can also just give me a call, Oh, I'm going to take back my game as well, motherfucker.
I was, you're fucking with me.
We're not 12 anymore.
Get you back for that.
No, why would I do that?
Yeah, it was like...
It doesn't make any sense, Remco.
No, but... So, you got the refund?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. First an automated message like, yeah, we're going to look into it, blah, blah, blah. And then the refund. So that's good.
That's good. That's very nice, actually.
And that's very nice. So that means I mean, it's very nice, but we did play the game.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but lots of black bars. I couldn't see some stuff also. And,
no.
Yeah.
That was some annoying stuff, you couldn't see the dicks, Like,
yeah, but
hey, I know a nice joke, by the way. Speaking about dicks,
okay,
like Cock of War. That's the game on the Sony State of Play that you were hyped about with the cock, with the chicken.
Oh yeah,
the chicken man, the cock man. Like
the rooster,
and not God of War, but Cock of War. That's what people have been saying.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah,
it's a good joke. Yeah, Sony State of Play. We made a video about that. Linked down below in the description. So it was a great Sony State of Play.
It was very nice.
The most amazing Sony State of Play direct. Sony State of Play, Xbox Showcase, whatever. It was like, we're back in the 2000s again. Like, this presentation, it was wild. So we scrolled through it, deep dive in another video. So, Remco, Now, for the rest, I have been playing Yakuza, and you didn't take it. Glad.
No, you're playing lots of hours, right?
Yakuza Kiwami. So 1, not
number
3,
1.
number 1, not 0. Yeah. What can I say? I can say lots of things. I think I almost finished it. I'm almost at the end. Like,
nice.
I think 2-3 more hours, then I'm done. What can I say? It's a real, it's a remake. But yeah, noticeable, very noticeable that it's an old game. Very noticeable still, very noticeable. But, the story, it's very good. And, like if this can be done in 2006, I'll bring up Game Freak again. Game Freak, please do something, because if this is a game from 2006, some certain things, because I'm walking around in the city constantly, kind of reminded me a little bit of this other game where you're constantly walking around in the city called Pokemon Legends ZA. But this city, even though it's smaller, it's very small, like where you're actually allowed to walk around, but it feels more alive, way more alive than the other city. Which feels like a big empty city, and it's all the same. And here, actually, you got little tiny different districts in this city in Yakuza Kiwami the first. And I know everything now about Yakuza Kiwami. Like, it's quite complicated. So many characters. Like this mafia boss, that family, different families. Anyways, main story, you're Kiryu, and later you meet up with this 8-year-old girl, and they are the protagonists, So Kiryu, Haruka, the 8-year-old girl, and then where's this woman? Where's Yumi? And where's Yumi's sister? Where's Mizuku? And then there's this detective Date-san, and that's it, Like it's just me, Kiryu, Date-san. Then there's also a woman called Rena, and the 8-year-old girl, so Haruka. And then there's a lot of mafia bosses, like I already forgot their names, but many. But those, I do want to say those fights sometimes, they take a long time.
Yeah.
No, I mean it. When you will play this game, those fights take a long time. Because you ain't seen nothing yet. You didn't see the first boss yet. But that's just the first boss. But I'm telling you, the boss I did yesterday, it took so long. No, it took I feel like
spicy, yeah?
45 minutes for sure. Like I'm just fighting with this boss.
45 minutes?
For sure. Because this boss, it just kept on, and it's not me, I think, because because I'm very good. No, I upgraded everything. I'm so strong, and I got a lot of moves,
Okay.
Main tip I will give you, because if you play games like Pokemon, stuff like that, then grinding is helping, Like you go outside in the wild, you fight your wild Pokemon, and that helps you get stronger, right? Or in a Final Fantasy game, maybe also a little bit, like you go outside, you grind, you kill some rats, you get stronger. But in this game, that's not the case. You can fight all you want against all those mafia guys. It's very annoying eventually also, because I'm just trying to walk, and then, hey, look at, let's get him! And then they come again, like, oh man.
At the same.
Yeah, but you can sometimes you can avoid them if you already see like, okay, I'm gonna go to the left, right, but then you have to walk around the block, and then there's other guys. So sometimes it's unavoidable. But it's like in the old RPGs as well, right? Suddenly there's a Pokemon, or you're being attacked by someone, and fuck. But I wanted to say, what did I want to say? Oh yeah, but the grinding doesn't really work in this game because you can fight them all you want. So I would say just don't focus on that. Continue with the story, because then you get a lot of experience points. And you get hardly any experience points from the grinding. Because I thought, okay, let me just grind a little bit. Hardly anything happens. Follow the mission, then whoa, okay, so just follow the mission. And the story's already quite long enough. I'm telling you, to finish this, at least 15 to 20 hours. Because I'm now 15 hours in. And I'm really, not doing the side missions here. They're actually good, though, the side missions. It's not like, fight me. No, this actually quite good side mission with story, and this from 2006, the original game. So quite hyped. Review coming. Because I feel like I'm already talking too much here. Talking too much. But it's a good game. It's very good.
It's a nice game. Indeed.
And it's quite shocking also. It's brutal. Like, it's very brutal. It's really like, okay.
Did some stuff.
So.
Another review that's coming also... where the Marvel, the Cosmic Invasion game, also finished that game.
You finished it?
Yeah.
Oh, but I want to finish it as well, actually. The last 3 levels.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But why didn't we finish it together? Because here, like we were gonna finish it, right? Like
I can help you finish it.
I mean, yeah, it's we play it. Well, help me. It's a multiplayer game.
I did single player.
Yeah,
I
it's
finished-
also. But
Yeah.
it's more fun together, you know.
Yeah, it's more fun to play together. Also, you can
Because-
also play online. It's also fun. But,
But I think it's really like a multiplayer game. Like if you play the single player, I don't think it's really a multiplayer thing. Like if you don't have a buddy to play this with, well, so you did it all alone.
yeah,
Okay,
it's more fun together. I
for
agree.
sure. I played it a lot with my Turkish friend Selahattin Kilic. If you're watching, hello there. Because then you're like, no, you grab him. Yeah, and okay, so you already finished it, but yeah, that's a little bit okay. I thought we were gonna finish together the last 3 levels. I thought that was the plan for today.
Yeah, we can still do that because you have to see the last 3 levels also because they're really cool. So
I mean, yeah, but if you want to review it, then I want to first finish this one because it's a small game, you know. Like I'm not gonna. I didn't even write anything yet.
of
So,
course,
yeah.
yeah, but that's
But yeah, the review is
gonna
coming.
finish it. So
Yeah,
the review's coming.
after I finished it. Yeah.
You know, I also played Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined this week.
All right.
I played the demo for like 3 hours. That's already a big demo.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, you did that a couple of weeks ago, right?
Yeah, and a few hours of the new game also, which is really cool. And it's a bit smaller, the game, the Reimagined, because it's like a remake. And they made it a bit smaller than the original Dragon Quest 7. So that's a good thing.
How do you notice that?
I read it.
Okay.
And
So-
also I noticed that I almost have everything already in 8 hours. Almost all the
what do you mean?
all the stone tablets, almost all completed.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
Well,
All the stone tablets. It
that
means
you
you almost
finish the game almost. Yeah, you have to get all the stone tablets in the game, and you finish the game. Yeah,
in 8 hours. Because I heard people say it's 80 till 100 hours or even more, 200 hours they play in this game. Like,
it's the original game, right? Or the
no, I mean
the
it's
new
a
game?
huge game. This, yeah,
Yeah, the original version, the Dragon Quest 7, is a huge game, but this they made it a little bit smaller.
a little bit. If you say you finished it in 8 hours and people are playing it 80 hours or 200 hours, maybe
Reimagined.
Yeah,
Or
like,
Dragon
I mean,
Quest 7.
I'm talking about the original game.
Yeah, I'm talking also about the new game, the old game. The old game takes 80 to 100 hours.
I'm talking about the original game, but this game just came out. You understand? So of course I'm not talking about this game.
No, but of
because
course.
people have not been playing this game for so long because it just came out.
Yeah, but they already did some reviews and they're saying this game is a lot smaller. And I noticed because I almost have you have to collect the stone tablets in this game. You go to different worlds, to the past, to the present. And I almost collected, well, I'm past half of all these tablets.
You almost finished this game in 8 hours.
I'm in half of the game because
Yeah.
I almost have all the stone tablets already.
Yeah, okay.
so
Well, the
you
stone
need to-
tablets doesn't mean anything to the people who didn't play this game.
Yeah, but if you
So,
play
okay,
Dragon
you-
Quest 7, yeah. But I'm still also grinding, and it's a classic JRPG, so you have to get stronger, better.
Okay, so I wonder how many hours you're really gonna be playing this game. Because I would be surprised if you finish this within in such a short amount of time. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they shortened the game because maybe they think it's too
but that
long.
would be extreme.
Yeah,
Because normal, like Zelda Breath of the Wild, for example, you can easily play 65 to 70 hours, something like that. Even Cyberpunk, I now played it 105 hours, but you can but yeah, no, but that's because I do everything. But if you just do the main story, and just
yeah. The
it's
main
also like 40, 50, like
I think the main story is going to be 20, 40 hours, something like that, depending how
20
fast.
to 40.
Yeah, depending
That's
how
a
fast you're
big
paid.
gap. That's a
Yeah.
very big gap.
It depends on how much you grind, how good you are,
Yeah, but it's double, 20 to 40.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
10,
well,
10 to 100.
Yeah, but if you really suck at the game and you're not leveling up, you get destroyed, you make the wrong choices. Yeah, of course, it's going to cost you double the time.
You have to be a little bit more, like 20 to 25.
Okay, then let's do 20 to 25. Then.
Yeah, or, if you want to do all the side content, probably...
It's a
because
big
20
game,
to 40
yeah.
is too big gap. It's too big.
It's a big game.
Yeah, I understand. But then the gap is too big, It's between 0 and 100 hours. Yo,
Yeah, it's just a few days extra. But let's say 20, 25 hours.
you think so? Okay.
Yeah, for the main story. Yeah, like Not all the side quests, just the main story.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
already
but
a lot. But
because you said after you were already almost finished. Now you said after 8 hours. So that's why I was like, what?
I think I'm at the halfway point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, halfway is not. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's why I'm almost finished. I'm halfway. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, not
I can
almost finished.
I can rush it. So yeah.
Okay.
But it's a nice game. It's cool. It's a classic JRPG. It looks good, and I'm gonna review this game also when I'm finished.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I would not say almost finished when I'm halfway. Like with Yakuza, I'm almost finished because I'm on chapter 11 from chapter 13 chapters in total. You know, like yeah. But okay.
Yeah. Okay. And what kind of games did you play on the Yakuza this week?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. And how was the rest of your week? Good.
No, that's it. I mean, let's get into the news. I feel like
let's jump into the Pokemon news. Let's go to.
The Sony State of Play, but we discussed it already. So yeah,
let's get the first one about Pokemon in the Time magazine. So Pokemon was on Time magazine recently. So here you can see the Lugia and the Ho-Oh on the Time magazine edition. They released actually 3 different Time magazine covers. Down below you can see also the Mega Charizard X and the Rayquaza. So it's in celebration of Pokemon's 30th anniversary. It's really cool that they did it. So they're really spending money. Cover Time magazine. I think they're really cool. You can order them on Amazon
money
here. Well, yeah.
You mean
it's their birthday?
Who's spending money? The Pokemon Company?
The Pokemon Company.
Yeah, that makes me, they're spending money in the wrong places. And I will tell you in a moment. But yeah.
I thought these covers looked really cool from the Time magazine.
Yeah. If only they would spend this money just in game development, That's what I'm thinking.
It probably cost quite a buck to get this on the cover of Time magazine. So
okay, yeah.
Just a small little news bit. So
yeah,
there's a news quickie. So
yeah, sure.
We also have. There was another Pokemon small little thing because we're talking also about how many hours it takes to beat a game. Pokémon Pokopia.
Yeah, the source is in Dutch though because you gave me a IGN link and you know it. IGN translates the websites automatically.
For me, it's always in English, but
but whenever you send it to a computer, it's IGN, so they translate to Dutch. We had this in other podcasts before.
My computer doesn't do that. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, IGN.
Yeah, the link is just nl.ign.com.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah,
but anyway, there's here doesn't say NL, by the way, just .com it says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, but that's why better not to, I don't like IGN. So what's the update, Remco?
IGN was talking about Pokemon Pokopia. They really tested the game probably because
Do I
they're
have
saying
to open this?
Well, you can show it in a little bit. But it's just a newscast quickie about that the game, apparently, the main story game campaign takes about 20 to 40 hours to finish.
Oh, okay, so this is... okay.
So that's what they're saying. So it's actually quite a big game then, Pokemon Pokopia. And I thought, the strange thing, I thought it was more like a building kind of game. You're building stuff, and there wasn't like a real story in the game itself. That actually surprised me a little bit, like, oh, okay. And it's a big story also. So I'm going to buy this game in March 2026. Really? So I'm going to test this out.
Right.
Test IGN's theory if it's really true. It's going to take me 20 hours or 40 hours or even more, actually.
Yeah, I think it should be... it's a normal time, for a game. Like, if it's less than 20 hours, I would say it's small, Like, yeah.
Yeah,
it's a normal time for a game. You're paying 60, 70, maybe even $80 for a game. Like,
it's a lot of money.
I cannot spend 30 hours with this game, this should be like average, not long. Long is like 80 plus hours. That's long, but this is like normal. Like it's not long. 20 hours.
Yeah. Well, it's decent. So I'm curious to see Pokémon Pokopia, and there's also another news item about Sakurai. Some sad news, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, Sakurai's cat passed away.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Sakurai had a cat, and
Yeah, is that news?
it's just a small news.
Is it news that he has a cat?
No, but look at him with that little Kirby
mean-
plushie. I thought it looked very cute, actually.
There's lots of game developers maybe who have cats and dogs.
Yeah, but Sakurai is a big one, and look at him play with the Kirby.
Yeah.
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 I thought it was like, oh, poor Sakurai. Well, you should play Kirby Air Riders, I guess, now. It's a very good game, according to Sakurai.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, you bought that game, but
Yeah, I still have to play a little bit more, actually.
you didn't play it at all, right? I think.
A little bit, but yeah. So the online demo, there was like a live event.
Yeah, but you bought the game. I mean,
I bought
after that, like €80. That's a lot.
Was it 80?
Yes.
Whew.
Yes.
So I'm definitely going to play it, especially after this sad news. So
Yeah.
to support Sakurai in this difficult time.
Yeah. Well, 17 years.
17 years, yeah.
Yeah. It's, it's quite, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's
It's a good age for a cat.
Yeah, it is actually. I thought it was sad and like, oh,
Yeah.
just a small little. It's a newsflash quickie, so that's why I mentioned.
Yeah.
So, but let's get into the big news.
I mean, this is all, it's all the same news. We don't have newsflash quickies are gonna come, but I'm still working on those lower third graphics. So yeah.
Okay, it's coming, guys.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
wait. Well, let's do some other Pokemon. Let's do the Super Bowl commercial.
Alrighty, and this is one more thing that I thought, like, Nintendo made a Super Bowl commercial. I'll pop it up on the screen. The Super Bowl was last week, or a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
So here we got Trevor Noah, and there we go.
Oh yeah, so they're talking about who's your favorite Pokemon?
Who's your favorite Pokemon? And lots of famous people. Here's Lady Gaga, almost unrecognizable because at the Super Bowl she was blonde, but here in the commercial she has black hair. But she was also live at the Super Bowl. And a lot of people I don't know.
Yeah, a football player.
I don't know. He looks like Zac Efron, but it's not him. But and then she says Jigglypuff.
Benjamin Jamal, you see, yeah,
Jamal, I don't know.
from Barcelona, soccer player.
And here they're singing together. Oh yeah, here. Hey, just wait a second. Right?
Every single time you met a new Pokemon, it felt like you met a new part of yourself.
He likes to
Beautiful.
sleep.
So beautiful commercial. What I wanted to say is, do you know how much they spent on this commercial?
Like, no, probably a lot. See, so many famous people were.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about the
millions.
people. I'm not even talking about the people. Do you know how much it cost to make a Super Bowl commercial, an ad? Just a spot. Yeah, I'm just talking about the spot.
It probably costs a lot because it's one of the biggest sports events in America. So,
Yes, I think it's the biggest sports event in America, maybe even in the world.
after baseball, I guess. Yeah,
I think it's even above baseball. This is the Super
that's
Bowl.
what I'm saying. Yeah, it's above after baseball. It's Super Bowl is number one.
After baseball, I think baseball's after the Super Bowl. I think
Baseball
I think Super
number
Bowl.
two.
I think Super Bowl is really the number one sports event.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the number one. Baseball number two. And this was
baseball's after. Yeah,
Super Bowl the 60th edition. So LX, so the Roman numerals.
Yes. So how much does spot cost? 10 million for a 30-second ad. 10 million, bucks. Yeah.
Okay.
This was 1 minute. Yeah. 1 minute. This.
So 20 million then.
Yeah, it's between 60 and 20 million for 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
They spent just for the spot. Then they also have to pay Trevor Noah, Lady Gaga, everyone. They have to make the commercial still. Then that is insane. That if you compare it to what they spent on Pokemon Legends ZA, the development costs to make that game was 13 million. Yeah, you can laugh, but you are one of those people who is just blind, and I'm giving you a piece of shit in a Pokeball, and you will gladly buy it. You and that other friend of yours who's watching this podcast. Hello there, MT. Yeah, but I I am someone who stands up for Nintendo and for Pokemon, and I am really, caring for the Pokemon community. And we, you guys in the Pokemon community, you deserve also games that look a little bit nicer. And Nintendo and Game Freak, they're just spending 13 million on this whole Pokemon Legends development game, developing this game, 13 million. But then the Super Bowl ad, which is 1 minute, they spent between 16 and 20 million for the spot. And then they have to pay Lady Gaga, Trevor Noah and everyone. And that's just for this ad. And they're making Time magazine covers. And they're doing lots of crazy, spending money here and there. But when they're making the actual game, then it's bare bones. Bare bones what you get. Because they know we just smack a Pikachu on the cover and you guys will buy it. Satoshi Tajiri is taking a shit and you will spend all your money.
If it's a Pokemon, then
Oh, let's call him Poo-Poo or something.
Poopelion.
So, no, but it's ridiculous, right?
Well, it's the anniversary. It's 30 years already. So I expect them to spend a little bit of money, but the commercial.
I
think it was the commercial for me was unnecessary. The Time magazine, I thought it was cool.
I see. I'm putting you on the spot right here.
On the spot. No,
yes, I'm putting you on the spot.
I don't really care.
Oh yeah. No, but I mean,
it could have indeed invested in the game itself.
30-year anniversary, yes. But all those, the past 10 years, the Pokemon games, aren't getting,
no,
the stuff that really, can be happening. And look at Game Freak, what they're doing with Beast Reincarnation. They can do it. It's not like they're incapable. It's just that they know you will buy it anyways. You people, you Pokemon players, you will buy anything. If there's a Pikachu and Eevee on the box, you will just buy it. It doesn't matter. It's all about the gameplay. And the rest doesn't matter. Huh?
Yeah, and also about the anime, because it follows the same pacing. So the game comes out before the new anime starts.
I don't know.
So it's very commercial also. Yeah, it's always like that.
But then why not spend a few million more on the game, Why spend it all on the Super Bowl ads, or the Time magazine covers, or whatever, And that gets, it's and they are the biggest franchise. They're bigger than Star Wars. They're bigger than the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
They're huge. Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. So I know you think Tycho, please,
Yeah.
But this is not a fight. I say this for you as well. You deserve better with your Gengar shirt. You deserve better, Remco.
Yeah, the Super Bowl ad.
I do this for you.
Excessive.
I do this for you, and I hope that they're watching Nintendo. Shigeru Miyamoto, if you're watching this, please.
Hold on to your Pokeballs. So yeah.
Hontoni, please do this.
I'm begging you, Shigeru.
Begging you, Shigeru. And Satoshi Tajiri, he's the maker.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
So that's it, I thought it was ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount.
It's the amount, I don't even care, but it's ridiculous that Nintendo is just treating their games like shit, Look at other companies,
Invest in the game.
And Nintendo and Game Freak also, And then they're spending on this. And then they make Pokepark Kanto. Well, let's go to Pokepark Kanto. Because people have to pay.
Let's get there. Yeah. Okay, let's walk around in Pokepark Kanto.
We're going to go there. How much is a ticket? We're going to go to Japan.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to spend big bucks. and let's see
for
what
this park. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get into this park.
I will show you a little video from the YouTube channel Tour from Home TV, because they actually went. They spent all their year's salary. They went there.
Yeah, so this park just now opened in February.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And there we go. Okay, this is nice. Pikachu's walking around. She's dressed as something else. Okay, this is still cool.
It looks so real.
This looks good. Yeah. This looks okay. Cool,
Pokepark Kanto, Tokyo, Japan.
Yes. So it's just a very long video. I'm just going to, So, okay, this looks good.
Yeah, that's nice. Lots of people.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, nice hat.
Then we go to Sage Town. Okay.
Okay, so...
Okay, lots of Japanese people over here.
Is that a ho-oh?
Or is it just a ho without the O?
Okay.
You started, Remco.
Look at those Squirtles.
Hey,
nice.
Enough is enough. Okay, so here we got it's a Christmas market. It looks
different booths. Yeah.
It looks like a Christmas market in Vienna.
Yeah, so you can buy stuff, I guess, buy merch.
And that's what it is. You can just buy stuff, spend all your money. That's this whole part.
You have also a Pokemon Center, so this is a Poke Market.
Yeah, Sage Town. And here is some Growlithe.
Growlithe.
Let's continue here. Pokemon Center from the inside. Sister Joy.
Oh, cool. Just like
Very
in the
cool.
game.
Just like in the game, indeed. It's all the same. Huh? I mean, just imagine, you have to spend... What do you see in the actual park? Okay, so... Because now it's a market. Okay, then we go to Pokemon Forest. Okay.
So you see the statues, the Odysseus over here, Pidgeys.
Yes, that's what it is. It's just plastic statues. Very good. You can mention the names, but it's just plastic statues. That's what it is in a park, you know?
Yeah.
And they made this park. They put the plastic statues in there, and that's Pokepark, okay?
Almost feels like a museum. Like,
They could have done it a little bit more robotic, like moving. You know how they did it already 80 years ago in Walt Disney? You know, like moving things. These are just plastic statues. They're not even moving.
Yeah, maybe a few. And
they could have made them even in the Efteling when our parents were not even born yet. They were moving the statue. They were moving already in the Efteling, this Dutch amusement park, or in Disneyland. You know, like moving. This is very, very bare bones again. Nintendo, you know, they're spending millions on stuff, and Game Freak on, you know, like the Superbowl commercial, and I don't know, Times Magazine, indeed. But then on the games itself, and this park where you actually have to buy your tickets for, and you go here and look at this park. And then there's a Japanese person here. Yeah, look, this Pidgey is being threatened by this Nidorino. And, oh yeah, look at the teeth. Well, with those teeth, blah, 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 blah.
Well, they could make some like mechanical indeed, and a few as decoration plastic, but now they're all it's plastic, all decoration. But it's the main event.
Maybe put some monitor somewhere. Maybe make those stones on the side. Why does it look so fake and plastic? Like these tiles here. Like what? Just make them real.
It looks like in the game.
It looks like in the game, but just make them with real stones. Like, and just, I mean,
I prefer to go to the Pokemon Center, like the store, and buy stuff there than.
And then here, she's making a photo. What does she see? Oh,
there's a Gengar.
There's a Gengar there. It's like, you know, Pokemon Snap, but then they're not moving, you know? It's Pokemon Snap in real life, but then they're not moving. No. So it would be fun if they were actually moving. Like, you have to wait and, I saw the Gengar.
Yeah, or maybe like a VR 3D experience, you know? You put on some glasses and you see Pokemon everywhere, like something like that. Or this, a Rhyhorn, maybe a ride, you know, like they're moving. Yeah,
this is not in the park. I think this is something else.
No, because it's in a amusement park itself.
Yeah, or close to it or something.
It's in a different area. That
so you saw a roller coaster. That's not part of the park. No. Okay, don't get your hopes up.
No, don't get your hopes up.
Yeah,
it's just this and
But it's a lot. It's quite a lot of plastic statues everywhere. So
they look cool, but it's just plastic.
I'd rather watch the dancing show than again. Okay, cool. And the parade.
Yeah, EVs.
And he is having fun. See this guy?
Yeah.
No, the guy behind the...
He's one of the guys who buys literally everything from Pokemon.
Here, food and drinks. Okay, that's also nice. But for the rest, the park just opened and you're going to spend all your money here.
The gacha game, Pokeballs. What is that? 10 yen? No, it's probably a lot.
This is nice. Is this at the show? Setch Gym Pokemon Show. Okay. Yeah. And we end things up with another shop.
Yeah, just the Pokemon Center actually. Lots of merch.
Well, this is I don't know if this is Pokemon Center, but
that's why they call those Pokemon shops.
Oh, okay.
They call it Pokemon Center.
Oh yeah, because here's an actual Pokemon Center, what we saw earlier with Sister Joy this year.
Yeah, that's a different kind. That's a real Pokemon Center.
Yeah, and this here, they call it, in this park, they call it the Pokemon Daisuki Shop. This one.
Daisuki Shop. Yeah. Okay, so not Pokemon. Oh, nice.
And then we end things up with the regular park, which is called Yomiuri Land. That's the park.
Oh, yeah, Yomiuri Land.
Yomiuri Land. So thank you for, we showed this footage from Tour From Home TV. So that's what we did. You know, we toured from our home, from our studio right here.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not impressed. Also.
No. That's what I feel. That's what I feel.
I don't know how much it costs. Probably not too much, I hope. Because
you know, it's a recurring subject, this podcast, because the next thing, it's Unreal. There's someone on the internet, there's people who actually do stuff, like, and then that make me think like, hey, I wish that Game Freak would do this or something, Here on Instagram.
The Unreal.
A creator shows what Pokemon games would look like if they were made in Unreal Engine 5. So,
Okay.
What could they look like? The next generation, or what could have been already? Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, look at the water. Actually. It looks very nice.
Yeah, you can look at this
The
monitor,
grass.
maybe, Remco. Look at this monitor.
I'm allowed?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You're always allowed.
Just asking,
No, don't ask. Just do. I like doers. Just look at those graphics. So,
Yeah. It looks very cool. Look, they're kissing almost.
yeah, but it's not about what they're doing. If they're kissing each other's ass,
Just the movement.
look at the grass.
Looks
Look
like a
at the
movie.
water.
Look.
This could be a remake of the new of Pokemon Red, or even if they wouldn't look at how nice this looks.
That would be amazing
Look at how nice this looks.
in the wild.
Look at this. Look at the grass moving when he's wiggling. They're almost kissing. They're fighting. They're fighting each other. Isn't this beautiful?
It looks very nice. Very nice.
A fan creator has gone viral for remaking Pokemon Leaf Green in Unreal Engine 5, showcasing a hyper-realistic version of Pallet and other iconic locations from the original Game Boy Advance classic. So, made by hothead.gm on Instagram. And I mean, maybe you didn't expect this podcast to be a rant about,
I wasn't expecting actually that much of Pokemon news,
No.
but yeah,
it's all connected. It's all connected.
yeah,
And
it's good.
Game Freak and Nintendo is spending the money in the wrong places. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
You should spend them in the Unreal Engine 5, as you can see.
It's insane to me. It's really insane to me. I cannot
It looks beautiful.
express myself,
No, I can see that. Like,
Yeah, I keep
you're,
going.
You're flabbergasted. Like,
Yeah.
how is this possible? Why am I paying so much money for a game that doesn't look like this?
I don't understand.
What I'm doing wrong?
Yeah,
No.
I don't understand.
Yeah, let's talk about other things that might be right or wrong. Maybe the Sophie Turner photos.
Nice bridge. That might be right or wrong.
Yeah.
Well,
They're not spicy photos, just photos of Sophie Turner that popped up on the internet. Their new photos as Sophie Turner as Lara Croft in a new Tomb Raider.
TV show from
TV show.
Amazon. People are not happy, indeed. So it's like
So that's
that.
why I'm saying, like, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
yes or no.
So Sophie Turner, here's
Sophie Turner.
Sophie Turner. And here we got Sophie Turner dressed as Lara Croft.
Yeah.
On the website cosmopolitan.com. So that's, of course, that's the magazine, eh?
Indeed. I thought it was a nice little touch, the Cosmopolitan.
Yeah.
She also lots of pictures also. And the first picture over here, well,
She looks pretty badass.
she looks badass, but I didn't really associate it immediately with her as Lara Croft. Like, okay, she just has some army gear. I don't know.
Yeah.
But then the second picture, indeed, you see the jumping with a parachute. Like, okay, she's doing stuff for
And
the Amazon series.
She's being pulled, I think, also by a boat, probably, or something. Like, I see a rope here.
Yeah.
And then whoosh.
It's to keep her stable.
Yeah. You think she is keeping, like Lara Croft in this TV show has her own stable with horses and stuff?
It might be, yeah.
Yeah.
At least one horse. Right?
Like Sarah Jessica Parker? Oh. Sorry.
No. So this is some more pictures from different angles on the X. You can see the colors a little bit better. So it's like navy blue, the top.
So what do you say, Remco? This
I don't know. It didn't really get me really hype for the series, actually.
Pokeball here.
Yeah, it's like a Pokemon. It's all connected, And he's just walking through the forest, and
This is Lara Croft.
yeah, I don't know. I'm less hyped than I was like previously. Like the at the start, the first pictures they showed was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Was it this? No, it's not this. This is the
No.
movie, other movie. No, there was another. I mean, the original photo from a month or something ago. Yeah,
Yeah, that looked better actually. That was like, oh, it looked okay, and like, oh, interesting. But these photos, I don't know. I'm not really feeling the hype for the series when I see this, but
yeah.
yeah.
It's the same like with James Bond, and then people are like, yeah, you know. I made this. I talked about this in the Sony State of Play podcast, but yeah, it's a new version of Lara Croft, maybe a new version, just like James Bond is changing different actors. It's not Pierce Brosnan is not the same as Sean Connery and
They'll do
Daniel
it
Craig.
differently,
You know, it's
so-
different. So maybe it's gonna be that route. You know, like Angelina Jolie, then this other actress who had one movie, and now Sophie Turner.
Yeah. So give Sophie Turner a chance, and give the producer a chance just to show
Amazon. you know.
They're like how they're showing Lara Croft, the new Tomb Raider,
Who's directing actually? That's
because it might still become good. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who the director is, by the way.
yeah.
Yeah, but let's just wait and see. You know, like come on.
But yeah, you're not hyped.
No, but I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna look where this goes.
Fleabag creator Phoebe Waller-Bridge is writing and executive producing Tomb Raider. Ooh, that's strange. Did you see Fleabag?
No,
Okay, because I did.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing? It sounds like a bad thing. But
Yeah, that's very, very. But you know, it's the same as.
or an odd thing.
It doesn't have to be because the people who made Forza Horizon 6 are now making Fable. So you know, that's also totally different.
Yeah, that's also very unexpected. Like,
And you know, people are also like, hey, but they make car, racing games, and now they're making Fable. But you know, it can
work.
It looks great. So this one can also maybe be great.
just
It's the
give it a
same as
chance.
that Jim Carrey started to do a drama movie like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and then it's not a comedy. No, it's something else. But this woman, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Fleabag.
Yeah. What's up with her?
It's a little tiny comedy about a woman, British, tiny, very odd comedy with British humor. She's breaking the fourth wall constantly, and like a woman dating. You know, it's been a few years. I watched it in the COVID, I think, and I would not associate this at all with Tomb Raider. It's totally the opposite, indeed. Like, because this is just in London or whatever. She's walking around, talking to the camera, and then dating and stuff. You know, and making a lot of British jokes. So let's see how this goes, because this has to be action-packed, you know, and...
Indeed, yeah. Get the action out of the Fleabag, so yeah.
Yeah. Speaking about
Fleabags?
Fleabags, how was your weekend? Oh, no. What else do we have to talk about? Metroid. Oh, yeah. Other movie news.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Oh, no. Then we're just going to talk about Ubisoft, the big Ubisoft strike.
Oh, yeah. So, Ubisoft. So,
I pushed the wrong button, yeah.
okay, well, it's okay. Well, Ubisoft. Well, Ubisoft
I'm
is in
not
the news
soft.
lately. Yeah.
Ubisoft.
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 That's my joke. Damn it. Ubisoft, no. Let's not go there. But Ubisoft is in the news like lots of times already. Like the stocks was going down when they announced this restructuring. They canceled games, and now in response of the upcoming restructuring, at least 1,200 workers strike in response to the recent restructuring.
I remember they canceled Prince of Persia, The Sense of Time, and the game was already almost finished. It was almost finished already. Just release the damn thing, Ubisoft. Come on, bitches. So,
Yes,
1,200 people
that's a lot. I know in
strike.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're not fired yet.
No,
They
they're
strike.
striking, so
Well,
they're- no.
that's, I don't know if that's a good thing.
because the restructuring is coming, so they're having the talks already, like
Oh.
who's going, who's staying.
The houses, the creative houses.
Yeah. So that was part of the restructuring. Also,
that is the restructuring. The creative houses.
Yeah.
House number 1 with Vanguards,
Yeah.
And then house number 2, 3, 4, 5. They don't have names. It's just house 2, 3, 4, 5. But house 1.
It's a full house. So yeah.
You know what I would recommend to these 1,200 people? Look at what those 3 guys or gals, those 3 employees did, who left. and then they started this company where I forgot the name
Was that
from, and they made Dispatch.
Oh,
I forgot the name.
Yeah, is that
Sandfall? No,
No,
because
it's-
Sandfall is probably Expedition 33, and that's
yeah.
also from Ubisoft.
Yeah, those were like 33 employees that left.
Yeah, no.
Right, or the-
30, and then they hired a few extra, like
Oh, yeah.
not all the 33, but quite a lot. And then they hired maybe a musician and a story writer and there, like beginner. So Expedition 33 from Sandfall Interactive and those three others from Dispatch, and I forgot the name of the company. They were all ex-Ubisoft employees, and they made great games. So, you can strike now, or you can just start your own company,
1,200.
Ad hoc studio.
Ad hoc.
Ad
yeah.
hoc. Yeah.
So lots of people were already leaving Ubisoft and making great games, and now 1,200 people are striking.
That's a lot, actually, 1,200.
Yeah, I know people tend to strike a lot in France. Also, by the way, it happens a lot also on airports, and but 1,200 is a lot of people.
Like, how many people are there in total?
Yeah, thousands probably. Thousands.
Yeah, that's interesting, right?
Yeah.
Because, 1,200, is it a lot, or? And we need to know how many there are in total.
Yeah, but 1,200. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The strike was, so that's 2 days, February 10 till February 12.
Yeah. So a 2 day strike. That's also a lot. You can also strike for a few hours, but I understand of course they're unhappy because they're restructuring, and restructuring means they're going to fire people. Not 1,200, I guess, but a lot of people. And you already mentioned the houses, so you see that a lot when they change the structure of a company. Well, they tend to lay off the people. So and they have to because it's not going all too good. And
but you said, they have a debt of a few billion, but maybe they do it on purpose. We have a whole podcast about it, right? Like, you tried to convince me that it's a good thing.
Yeah, every company has a debt, but
So.
but if the debt keeps growing and you're not paying off the debt, then it's a bad thing, and then and that's what's happening with Ubisoft right now. It's
Ubisoft.
Yeah, no, it's getting too hard on Ubisoft. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So yeah, they have to cut costs somewhere, and and usually you see them cutting costs in the workers because they have to pay the workers. Well.
And also, AI is, of course, cheaper, and they maybe can use a little bit less, workers. Let's hire just 600 instead of 1,200.
Yeah, I also think that also matters, and that also increases the amount of people they're probably going to lay off. And they also canceled a few games also already. So
you mean what we mentioned earlier?
Yeah.
Right?
Instead of spending more money to finish the game, they just pulled out the plug, and we're not going to spend any more money on these 6 canceled games.
But it was almost finished. Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time remake. That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's almost finished. And then Beyond Good and Evil, that may continue for more than 2 decades.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, that I didn't expect, but what is almost finished? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it would have taken like a year or something. I don't know.
You would say
24 hours.
Probably they're halfway there, and I would say they're like 90%. There we've almost finished. You would say halfway there. Remember, it's a pun from
or 24 hours.
Like, I'm almost finished. I'm halfway there. No, I say almost finished means really almost finished. Like chapter 11 from chapter 13. That's where Ubisoft was probably with Prince of Persia. It's almost finished. Just a few more months. If you spent all those years making this game and you're almost finished.
Well, everybody's striking right now, so it's going to take a lot longer.
Well, probably those people. Yeah, but it's already cancelled.
Yeah, it is. It is cancelled. So,
but people who strike right now, or who was striking, are also quite a lot of people of them worked probably also on this Prince of Persia game. You understand? Like, they must be furious. Imagine working on a game for years, and then they just pull out the plug, like you're a Ganondorf.
No. Pull out Link's plug. Well, anyway, it's I don't know. It's sad, but it happens. Like,
it did happen,
and it did happen. And it's not going too well with Ubisoft, so they have to do something. But I really understand all those people striking. Like, You have to do something. But
yeah, but also they should not be so ignorant. And when people want to have good ideas and stuff, I mean, yeah, people leave and they, make their games elsewhere, like Ad Hoc Entertainment,
They should, yeah.
Sandfall Interactive, with Expedition 33 and Dispatch. They could have been from Ubisoft. So Ubisoft, maybe this is also why Ubisoft deals and goes so well with Nintendo, like they're also kind of ignorant, just like Nintendo sometimes.
Yeah,
and that's why it's going good, like Ubisoft and Nintendo together, it's going good because they're kind of the same, like
the same wavelength.
But you need to evolve also, just like Game Freak, also needs to evolve.
Yeah, like this Eevee, can evolve in so many different forms. So yeah, but I agree that these people also they should. If you have the skills also, like with Claire Obscure, Dispatch, those games, all ex-Ubisoft employees, go start your own company. I'm very curious to see what people are going to deliver.
It's easy for us to say.
I don't get the skills, so yeah.
Go start your own company is very easy to say because it's not that easy. You need, of course, to invest like thousands. You can't just start your own company. Like you need to. So it's of course scary. People,
it is
because I think those people from Ad Hoc also they invested, like maybe 20. I mean, a few grand. Like it's not like 2,000 we're done. No. You really need to invest. So it's easy to say.
Yeah,
but if you're with enough people, you can do it. But it's a risk because at the beginning you don't get paid, and maybe it will not work out.
It's all a risk, of course.
Yeah,
indeed. But if they have enough experience,
it's still a risk.
It's always a risk.
Yeah.
But also one of these 1,200 people that are striking, they're not all game developers. They're just different kind of staff. It's also like normal staff.
Janitor.
Maybe janitor, kitchen. Yeah, also, of course. Yeah, a cleaning lady, everyone.
And what's the difference between the janitor and the cleaning lady? Can you explain this to the audience? I'll put on some background music.
Oh. The cleaning lady only cleans. And the janitor,
no, the music finished, Remco.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That doesn't matter. So yeah, another setback for Ubisoft.
Ubisoft. I think it's time to head to Metroid because
I want to talk about Metroid because we were talking about movies and then you're talking about this sad story.
Yeah, let's talk about some happy stuff.
This could have been a movie also, like
it maybe
the Ubisoft movie.
Yeah. On Netflix, a documentary maybe.
The Downfall maybe.
Yeah, The Downfall.
Sadly.
Yeah. Rumors. It's just some rumors.
Yes.
These rumors about this Metroid movie have been going on for quite some time. So here we got new rumors again this month. The Metroid movie, it might come. Nintendo might really be working on it. And then my question to you would be, Remco. Okay, so this is on kinocheck.com, but there's lots of sources.
Yeah, Kinocheck. Yeah. Kino's German for theater.
Very good. It's also Ukrainian for movie. But yeah, we're talking English right now.
Yeah.
Who do you want to see as the actress of Samus Aran? Who do you want to see in your wildest dreams in this suit?
In the suit.
Yes.
Can be anyone. Sophie Turner.
Is that really? That's. I mean, yeah.
You
that's
don't
a good
see
one.
the person.
Yeah, but it can also be zero suit Sophie Turner.
Oh, yeah.
And that means zero suit Sophie Turner.
You need somebody else. Yeah.
No, but so you pick Sophie Turner because that's the first woman that came into your mind. That's interesting. So you actually approve of this Lara Croft? Huh?
Well, maybe she's going to be a better Metroid Prime or Samus Aran.
You said Sophie Turner. That's alrighty. That's a wild thing, Remco. We just said it live here on the Remco and Tycho Show.
Oh, this is a wild rumor also. So it's got to be a little bit wild.
I just who did you want to see in your wildest dreams? That's what I said. So yeah, Sophie Turner. Okay. No, you said
I
it.
did. And you?
No, okay. Who else then?
I don't know. I can't think of anybody actually. Yeah, it's just a suit.
Yeah. I mean, the suit goes off like it's a movie,
Yeah.
The suit is also the voice. I mean, Samuel Jackson. You don't want to, You understand? It's like
that would be funny actually.
I mean, Iron Man is a suit, but also it's Robert Downey Jr. because the mask goes off. You know, you see Robert Downey Jr. So
yeah,
you hear his voice all the time. Here, you know, it's probably the same as in Iron Man because it's a suit, but you see also the camera in her. You know, the face.
Yeah, you see the reflection also.
Yeah,
and
so no actress at all in mind, except Sophie Turner.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Let's say with Sophie Turner.
All right.
Do you have any ideas?
Yeah.
Who could play
what's her
Samus
name?
Aran?
I would probably go for it's Olsen, Elizabeth Olsen. Elizabeth Olsen who plays Wanda.
Okay.
But yeah, she's already a superhero.
Very specific. Okay.
Yeah, well, very specific. I don't know if that's specific, but you know, she's Wanda from all the Marvel movies. You know, like WandaVision.
WandaVision. Oh, okay.
Elizabeth Olsen is like the younger sister of the Olsen twins, and Mary and Kate Olsen. Elizabeth Olsen, but she's already in the MCU, so she will probably not be doing this. So it's you know, but
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's not a superhero, right? So
yeah, but I don't think
she's not allowed to do that.
Well, she is kind of a superhero. Samus Aran.
Yeah. If you compare, it's like an Iron Man. So,
it's like a superhero. It's exactly the same as Iron Man, but then with boobs, and she doesn't talk.
Yeah, she doesn't talk. Yeah, and Iron Man talks a lot. Actually.
Talks a lot.
Yeah.
But you know that it's just also because that's his character, you know, Robert Downey Jr. Because imagine if it was another actor, he'd be talking a lot less.
True. Yeah, because the Iron Man in the cartoon series, so he talks, but not that much. No.
I want to show you something.
Oh.
I saw something on Instagram yesterday evening.
Okay.
And I was laughing so loud.
Okay. Well,
and I thought this has to be... You have to see this as well at home.
Let's end with a bang then.
Yes. Oh, ho, ho. Hold your horses.
Oh. I'll hold Samus.
Sophie Turner is not here in this podcast, okay? Alrighty.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's see what we got. Let's see.
Look.
If it was really...
Creeps.
Not Unreal Engine?
Yeah, this is if...
Link, the four ghosts have taken the four flames of Glomban.
If it was released right now.
Call me if you need me. Link, there's a gold skeleton.
I can sense a skeleton nearby.
Make sure to collect that gold skeleton. The more gold skeletons you collect, the more gold skeletons you'll have.
Oh, this gold skeleton will help. Nice.
Link, you've acquired 15 gold skeletons. Acquire 10 more and you'll unlock...
Watch out, Link, there's an enemy! Remember, any enemies that you
I'm already
find,
going
you can
crazy.
see
Like,
This is exactly how it is.
oh my god.
Link, be careful!
Be careful.
Just like us, Link. A killer who just refugees.
Too much voice acting.
Any enemies that you fight, you can see their information on the start screen.
Link, use your pet.
And that's the second one down.
Great job, Link. You've
It's
unlocked
exactly
a new
like
chest
this
to
in all
use.
those games
Call me
nowadays.
if you need me.
Nice. Small key. Nice.
Link, you got a small key. Nice work.
Watch out, an enemy! Remember, any enemies that you fight, you can see their information on the start screen.
What the skeleton warrior said to me. It's troubling. Damn, they're just like me. War is bad.
You doing okay, Link?
That's it.
Okay, well, it's a little bit annoying. It's too
exact-
much voice
It's so
acting.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's exactly how it is. When you play Metroid Prime 4, Star Wars Outlaws, it's all the time the voice, and they're telling you what to do, and you hear the inner voice of the character, and all those voices. It's like let hear the beginning again. Just
Ghosts have taken the four flames of Glomban. You must find them. Call me if you need me. Link, there's a gold
I
skeleton.
can sense a skeleton nearby.
Make sure to collect that gold skeleton. The more gold skeletons you collect, the more gold skeletons you'll have.
that's funny. The more gold skeletons you collect, the more gold skeletons you have.
Of course.
And all this nonsense. And also, I sense a gold skeleton nearby. In the olden times, we didn't have all those hints. You know, like it's exactly like this.
Yeah.
You know, hey, Link, there should be a gold skeleton nearby. And then he's like, oh, I sense a gold skeleton nearby. And then, hey, the more gold skeletons you collect.
Now the only hint you actually got, you hear like the spider like crawling against the wall, like. And then you're like, hey, there's a skeleton somewhere. Where is he? You still have to
You don't
find-
even know that you need it yet. You know, like there's, like, yeah.
No, later in the game you hear
Yeah.
that. Yeah. You can
you understand?
trade stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not about specific but it's just in general. In all those games, you're being so, they're holding your hands
it's like
now.
babysitting you. Like, yeah. That's how it feels.
In so many games. Like if you go through the comment section also, like, you see them name all those games,
Yeah.
Metal Gear, apparently. Star Fox, apparently. Okay, I don't know.
It really reminded me of Star Fox, indeed, because they keep on talking.
God of War, Ragnarok, Metal Gear Solid again, Well, and for me, it reminded me of Star Wars Outlaws and Metroid Prime 4.
I mean, Star Fox, 100%. Like, shut up, Peppy. Stop talking to me. Of course I'm going to shoot. Of course I'm going to do that. Of course. Yeah, so it's definitely like babysitting, but
it was very funny.
It was very funny indeed.
Yeah,
a little bit too much. I like the a little bit more calm in the Zelda dungeons. I just want to hear Link, not talk.
You like the dungeons?
Well, these dungeons.
Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about these other dungeons. What I hear so much about in the news recently about this guy with his island.
Okay, it's a different kind of dungeon. Yeah.
I have I want to say something about this, I have a theory. 2 things probably that have happened with Epstein. 2 things. One of the 2 things.
Okay.
No, one of the 2 things.
Yeah.
Because, the story, now in the news, he killed himself. But I think it's one of 2, 2 things, because I don't think he killed himself.
Okay.
Because that's, if you're so rich and he's so nasty and sneaky, I think it's one of these 2 things. So, or someone else killed him with a lot of money because he's on the list, and or he himself finds someone who looks like him, and they're like, "Hey, this guy," and then pretends that he is killed, and then he's hiding away somewhere, like in a dark dungeon.
So he faked his death. Yeah, but
because that's what I think, And it's to be continued. Maybe we find out in 10 years, And if you're watching this video in 2036, please comment down below. Hi there, people from the future. But no, that's what I think. Because if you're so rich and so sneaky, and you're not gonna commit suicide, no, you're doing everything you can to stay alive. He's so nasty.
So. Maybe the other way around, because he has so many secrets, so he has many enemies.
Yes,
yeah, of course.
But I think then he wouldn't even wait. He's there in this cell in New York. You're not going to wait. You're going to be as soon as possible. Make some calls. Okay, I'll give you 20 million. Blah, blah, blah. Just take it from Game Freak. They don't spend the money at all, anyways. Game Freak has enough money. They don't use it for the games. Then I'll blah, blah, blah. So, anyways, that is the news of this week. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's nothing. It's,
page is unresponsive. Okay, because the podcast is still recording. Okay, well,
it's going.
That is it. It's a lovely week.
Yeah, lots of news, lots of fun stuff. Let's end this podcast
for sure.
Yeah.
Well. So you're gonna play Mario Tennis Fever, huh?
Yeah.
Upcoming week.
Yeah, almost.
I look forward to
almost finished the adventure mode. You look forward for the review?
Yeah, you almost finished it, eh?
Yeah, because it's like 4 hours.
Oh no,
right?
you almost finished Dragon Quest. That's what it was.
I'm halfway Dragon Quest, a little bit more than halfway.
This,
maybe.
I think, I don't know.
This, I'm 3 hours in, and I almost did all the levels in the adventure mode, and I have only 1 left or 2.
Yeah, I wonder at the end, really, what's your opinion? Like, is it worth the 70 or whatever you paid for it bucks? That's the question, of course. But that's
the real question. Yeah,
that's the real question. I hear the gameplay is good though.
Yeah, it is.
Just a bit.
It feels very good.
It feels good, but it's a small game. Eh? That's what I keep hearing.
Yeah. That's a good summary. Yeah.
Well, I see you later.
Yeah. Ciao, guys. Thanks for watching.
Hey, we disappeared. Okay. We disappeared.
No.
Hey, how's it possible? Wow.
I can see over here. Oh.
No, but it's a miracle to me, because I think in another podcast we were, but now we're invisible. We are invisible.
We are invisible.